and shadows fall, I'll be beside you whenever you call. When worries weigh heavy and fears take flight, I'll be your strength, guiding through the night. And when the days are dark and heavy on your heart, I'll be the voice to guide you through the dim. Strong walls may crumble, but within you've got the spark. Just turn the key, let light dissolve the grim. Did you think you were alone in your feelings? Strike a match, let your inner strength be seen. Welcome to all things serious. Depths of your despair where demons roam, I'll be the hand to hold. You're never alone. When storms rage fierce and winds blow strong, I'll be the shelter in your soul where you belong. Welcome to all things serious.
Welcome, everybody, to All Things Serious. How are we doing today? We got a dose of Rose. Rosaline, how you doing, my friend? We got Angel. We got Nightwolf. We got Sue is me. How are you doing? Welcome in, everybody. Just waiting for everybody to get in, get comfortable, get your popcorn out. You know, talking about change and how hard it can be or how easy it can be. Just call me Hen. How are you doing? Thank you very much, Hen. Thank you very much. It's been a while. It's taken some time to hit that milestone, but here we are. So thank you, Nightwolf. So today's live it's going to be an interesting one, okay? Because I'm going to be going through it myself. I'm going to be dealing with it myself. So that's the reason why I wanted to come and talk about change. Okay, so change can affect us in many different ways. And it's normal to feel stress, anxiety, grief, or worry when faced with change. Try to accept these feelings instead of pushing them away. What's going on, George? Hope you're doing well. April, good seeing you in here. Debo, welcome. So, change is normal. It's part of life. Change is part of life. Try to accept these feelings instead of pushing them away. Okay? Take care of yourself. It's okay to be selfish and do things that make you happy. Like take a day off if you have to. It's important. It's important that we put ourselves first. It's very important. Voodoo Bug, how you doing? It's very important that our health in George. All right, I get back to this. So, change is very important. It is. And it's how we adapt to it. Okay? It's how we adapt to it and how we accept it. Okay? So, we got to be able to cope with change. Routines can help you cope with change by reducing stress levels and creating healthy habits. When your life is organized, you know what to expect, which can help you ease anxiety. So accept the change will happen. Change will happen. When you don't see it coming, it's going to come. So you got to be prepared for it at all times. Change will happen. So let me close out these windows. Okay, so change is a natural part of life and isn't a reflection of personal failure or the world turning against you. So right now, you guys know I'm moving to Florida. I have things that I have to get prepared, Nicole. So I'm using my example, as change. I've been so comfortable in where I'm at. I have been. And it's time for change. Am I worried about what's going to happen when I get down to Florida? Yes. Yes. Because in a couple of months, my mom is coming down. And I have to make sure everything is in order. Okay. I have to make sure I have everything in order before that time comes. And that's where I'm nervous. I'm stressed out. Change. Change can be stressful, yes. Change can be very stressful. There's anxiety and there's worrying when faced with change. And all I'm saying is try to accept these feelings instead of pushing them away. So while I'm up here talking about change, has anybody here, are you going through change right now? And how are you coping with it? I want to invite people to come up on panel and discuss this. Discuss change. That's if you want to come up on panel, it's open. I do this all the time. Change is very important. Okay. So you're more than welcome to join me on panel. I'm going to pin this message. Put a 1 in chat if you're dealing and coping with change right now. Put a 1 in chat. Put a 2 in chat if you try to avoid change. If you try to avoid it. So Buddha Bug tries to avoid change. Suizme is going through change right now. Okay. Change is a touchy subject. And I know this. A lot of things that I talk about is a touchy subject. When it comes to mental health, talking about mental health, period, it is a strong subject. Okay. And I want to let people know that are new here, if there's something that triggers you, a specific subject or whatever, all you got to do is put Thor in the comments. Haley Alice, how are you doing? So if I'm talking about a specific subject and it's triggering, put Thor. Type in Thor, and I'll change it. I'll change the subject. But then I will ask you later on, privately, what triggered you. So I know. Okay, just call me Hen. She said, I think change was part of the reason I had a breakdown. Were you denying the feelings of stress, anxiety, trying to push them away is the reason why you had a breakdown? Could that be it? Trying to push everything away? Just asking. Now, got 3 more things that I'm going to bring up. And then I'm going to be, all you guys is in chat. And we can just focus on chat. So define the change. Ask yourself questions about the change, such as if it is planned or unplanned, and how quickly it will be implemented. Communicate. Keeping people informed about ideas, progress, and problems can help them feel more involved and secure. Seek social support. Support from friends, family, and others who are going through similar changes can be a big help. Aussie True Crime, how are you doing? A lot of us can't handle change, and sometimes what we have to do is adapt and overcome. We have to adapt to the situation and overcome it. You know, change can be scary, yes. Change can be very scary. So Haley Alice says, just in, but I can't handle change. A lot of us can't handle change, and I agree. But the thing is if we let it, how do I say, it can, change can be difficult, yes. Change can be very difficult. And like just Call Me Hen said, it can create a breakdown. And it can put us in a dark place. It's how we move forward. Because change is an obstacle. Like I was talking about yesterday, I was talking about obstacles and how to move forward with an obstacle in our way. Change is the same problem. Menopause says you can't handle the change. Yes, that is true. You need to prepare him for it. Preparations. Yes. And that's what I was talking about right here. Is it planned or unplanned? If it goes unplanned, that can be difficult. But like I was saying in the beginning, it's normal to feel stress, anxiety, grief, or worry when faced with change. Try to accept these feelings instead of pushing them away. You know, whenever you're going through anything, it's important to accept it instead of pushing it away. Because pushing it away can affect us later on mentally. Because it can just come back and smack us in the face even harder. Yes, unplanned changes mean meltdowns. That can happen. Yes, Ozzy. So, but I'm opening up the panel if anybody wants to come up. I just wanted to talk about change for a little bit. You know, change can be permanent, change can be temporary, change can be planned or unplanned. Change can be something that's important for change. You know, it's all in the circumstance or the situation. Oh no, George. My feet ain't getting cold. It's just that change can be difficult sometimes. I don't know what I'm walking into when I get down there. I'm going down there. I'm not getting cold feet. I made decisions. When you make decisions, you have to follow through with them. I made decisions. So, is it going to be tough in the beginning? Yes. So, is it going to be tough? Yes. Yes, it will be. Yes, Shameless, you're correct. You're correct, Shameless. You are so correct. So, yes, age probably is a factor in response too. Yes. Lisa. Where I'm at in life right now is stressed out. It's stress. Okay. Where I'm at in life right now is stressful. It's been a while since I've seen you around, Shameless. I'm glad you're here. So I'm going to start doing 2 lives. So instead of doing an hour live here, I'm doing 30-minute lives at 8:30 at night, and then take a break. So George asks, I'm just curious what made you leave Florida in the first place. So I moved to New Hampshire when I was 15 by choice. Wasn't by choice. I had to move. Okay. If I had a choice, I would have never left Florida. Okay. But the thing is I wouldn't be in front of you guys right now if I would have stayed in Florida and never moved up here. Who knows where I would be in life? Who knows if I would be alive today to talk about it? Who knows? Maybe not, maybe yes. It depends on the situation. I moved up here when I was 15. I moved back to Florida when I was 23, came back up here when I was 28, got a college degree when I was 30. Um, Moved back to Florida for a little bit. The only reason why I haven't permanently left New Hampshire is because of my mother. My mother's up here. You know what I'm saying? If anything were to happen to my mother, I'm all the way in Florida. She's 13 states away. I can't easily drop what I'm doing and get to where she's at. So, but once I'm down in Florida and she's living with me and everything's situated, if anything were to happen to her, I'm right there. Just like if anything were to happen to her right now, I'm right here. So, but that's me, you know. But when I go down to Florida, I have a situation I have to deal with down there, which is going to be a stressful situation. With change comes stress. With change comes worry. with change comes anxiety. So, but that's part of change. You know, it, and in some cases, change is harder than others. Like Ozzy. Ozzy has a son that is autistic. So when you have a special needs child or family member, change is very difficult. So sometimes when it comes to that, it takes time to adapt, and it happens. So that's a good quote, Shameless. But what's scarier to me would be possible regret. There is a Marilyn Monroe quote. I'd rather regret the things I did than regret the things I haven't done. I like that one. I like that. I know somebody that's OCD. The vegetables can't touch each other. I know somebody that has OCD. The meat has to be in a specific place. This, and this. They cannot touch each other. If they touch each other, they won't eat it. So, but that's tough. So, change is very difficult, and it is. It is very difficult. But I talked about what I needed to talk about, so let's talk about anything else you guys want to talk about. I'm leaving the floor open for you guys. Any other subject or anything else you want me to talk about, I will. If there's something that's bothering you and on your mind, go ahead and share it. April's like, I'd like to change the weather right now. It's 117 today. Man, why did an ad just pop up? Did you leave the channel and come back? Because if you're switching from channel to channel or whatever, I don't know what to say. That's wild. It just popped up in the middle of the stream. I didn't touch nothing. Nope, after you reach 1K, YouTube rewards you with ads. Angel, welcome in. But we have to remember, yep. You got it. Does anyone else not mind talking about anxiety, but only when you're not in a meltdown? Thank you, Ozzy. Thank you. So, Haley Alice, I'm going to ask you a yes or no question. Would you like me to do a live on just anxiety and just talk about anxiety? Okay, so I will do the P's. The 6 P's. Proper preparation prevents piss poor performance. Yep. The 6 P's. Got a super chat. Got a super chat. Aussie True Crime, thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you. So I will do a live specifically about anxiety. I don't mind going over anxiety because I deal with it myself. So I set up stream elements and it's not even working. I don't even know why it's not doing what it's supposed to do. So it's not doing what it's supposed to do. It's really upsetting me. You know how when you set something up to make it easier for your mods just to mod, you know, try to make it easier so they don't have to constantly drop links and do that for you. They could just be in chat talking and yes, I will be doing a virtual pizza party the next coming week. Yeah, my computer doesn't even like change. Yeah, my computer doesn't even like change. Okay. I added timers and it's not doing nothing for me. It is what it is. It is what it is. She who is who walks in the word. How are you doing? How's everybody doing? Yes. My computer does not like change. So yes, I'm doing a virtual pizza party. Yes, I am. I'm doing a virtual pizza party. And you guys are welcome to the virtual pizza party. Conspiracy Queen. Vegan pizza. Vegan pizza. Vegan pizza. So Shameless, where you guys moving to? We're going to build a virtual pizza. Who's calling? I'll call you after my live stream. All right, bro? Okay, next couple of years. But we're going to have to get together once you guys have moved down there. Yeah. Not moving yet, but we will be moving to Florida in the next couple of years. I will already be settled in. I will probably already have an addition built on to where I'm living. So, all right, everybody. I want to thank you guys for being here. I will see you guys at 2:30 in the morning if you guys are here. It depends on the medication, Haley. So, Haley Alice, are you in Discord? Just wondering if you're in Discord, Haley. And if not, can somebody drop my email? Would you like to join Discord? Because what we do in Discord is we have conversations after the live. So if there's something that you wanted to say, tomorrow I would do it about anxiety, Haley. So be here tomorrow. Tomorrow, the same time, I will do my live about anxiety. Okay? So I will make the live about anxiety. And I have Discord. Okay? Discord is a platform. It's All Things Serious has a platform on Discord where people in the community, subscribers, can go to communicate, talk to. That's you, George. My platform is not a gaming platform, so it doesn't go off like 100 times a day. Okay. Send me an email. I'll send you a link to Discord, and I'm always there. I'm linked to Discord. So when I'm not streaming on YouTube, I'm in Discord. Yes, Discord is like a YouTube panel without video if you wish, and no Google censorship. And also, it's private too. So it's not live streamed, it's not live streamed to thousands of people. It's only the people that are there. So say, for example, there's 5 of us in voice chat. That's it. Only 5 of us that are talking amongst each other. So it is like YouTube, but it's not. So just send me an email. Yeah, it's like a party line. And then we have one-on-one if you're struggling with something and you don't want to put it out publicly, like to a group of us, and you just wanted to talk to someone personally. I do one-on-one conversations. So we communicate with each other. You never know who's going through what. We're always there for each other. So, yeah, I'm here 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I try to make it Sunday through Thursday. I don't always make the 2:30 a.m., but I should be here tonight at 2:30 a.m. That's why I'm getting off my live a little bit early. So I will see you guys then. If you're here, check out Discord. I'll be in there for a little bit. And until then, I'll talk to you guys later. And for those of you who do not know, I do have a merch store. And this is the logo that you'll see on my clothing. So that's my logo. All right, everybody, you take care, and I will talk to you guys later. All Things Serious is out, my friends.
Let's talk about the mind for a minute. The kind of battles fought, you don't just win it. It's a war zone inside, no camouflage. Every thought's a grenade, sitting ready to barrage. Growing up, they said man up, but never speak up. So I bottled it all, like a shaking soda cup. Pressure building inside, I could feel it crack. But the world outside only sees the mask, not the fact. Depression knocking at the door, anxiety's my guest. They invited themselves in, now I'm under duress. But mental health ain't a weakness, it's the strength to own. Every scar, every tear, every struggle we've honed. It's okay not to be okay. Don't let anyone take your light away. In the darkness, you'll find your voice. Speak your truth, make your choice. It's okay not to be okay. Don't let anyone take your light away. In the darkness, you'll find your voice. Speak your truth, make your choice. Seamless like a shadow, it follows you around. But I'm breaking the silence, gonna tear it down. Got therapy sessions, journaling pages, finding peace in the chaos, flipping life stages. Self-love's a journey, not a destination. Gotta navigate the pitfalls, find your elevation. No shame asking for help, we all need a hand. Together we rise like a hip-hop band. So let's rewrite the narrative, redefine the game. Mental health ain't just a buzzword, it's our flame. Illuminate the darkness, spark the conversation. All things serious and mental health, a powerful nation. It's okay not to be okay. Don't let anyone take your light away. In the darkness, you'll find your voice. Speak your truth. Make your choice. It's okay not to be okay. Don't let anyone take your light away. In the darkness, you'll find your